Can't. Hello, people. I hope you guys are doing well, and you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend and a beautiful Saturday. You know, I'm so happy that you guys are here. This is day 202 of my 365-day live world. So, because this is YouTube, I can't see your comments. So, as you guys are popping on, please feel free to say hi so I know that you're here. And I can welcome you into my online world. And of course, if this is your first time seeing one of my lives, then please let me know that you're here. Please let me know that this is your first time watching, and I'll get to your comments in a little bit. But I'm just so happy that you guys are here enjoying my message, and especially like if you guys resonated with my message and you're in the middle of my message, you're like, you know what, someone needs to hear this, and someone needs to hear this, and you're just like, I lost track of my words, and you've resonated with this, then please share. Please like, share, and subscribe, and you'll hear the little ding as well from the bell, and or press the little bell, and you'll receive the notifications of the next time that I go live and the next time I upload a video. So. And of course, if this is not your first time watching, then let me know. Let me know that this is not your first time watching, and you like my energy, you like my vibe, you like what's going on, you like the messages that I share. And so feel free to let me know, and let me know that you're a regular or that you've watched me before. And that would be so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know how your weekend is going, and let me know things. I just realized that I'm kind of shiny, so I apologize. But what else? So. And of course, if you're watching this when it's not live, then let me know, hashtag Lisa's live, so that I know that you're watching kind of on the replay, right? You're not watching on the live version. But in any case, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is gratitude, because so often gratitude tends to get neglected. We tend to take advantage of gratitude. Why is that? Because we tend to take advantage of it because, life gets in the way. We feel that we start to expect things, right? The other day I spoke about expectation versus appreciation, and we shouldn't expect things, and we should be releasing expectation and replacing it with appreciation, right? And so gratitude tends to get taken advantage of a little bit in our lives, only because, we start expecting things. It's like, things are owed to us, right? It's like we deserve it. But in the harsh reality is we don't really, nothing is really owed to us, right? Gratitude is a gift. What we do in this life is a gift. What happens to us is a gift. I'm a firm believer of life is happening for us and not to us, right? And so when we can firmly believe that, and we can embrace it, and we can remember that, then we'll understand that life is a gift, that gratitude is a gift, right? And it's so gratitude is so powerful, because we can learn to appreciate the littlest things, the smallest things that happen in our lives. We can learn to appreciate the gratitude. We can be grateful for the stuff that we have already, right? If you are looking for financial abundance, and you're not appreciating or grateful for the financial abundance that you currently have, even if it's $1, even if it's $2, even if it's $5, even if it's 1,000, 1,000,000, it doesn't matter what it is. But if you're able to appreciate what you have right now, then more abundance, more financial abundance will come to you, right? It'll just flock towards you. But if we can't appreciate the abundance that we have right now, then how can others reflect to us? How can more financial abundance, or how can we receive more financial abundance, right? It just doesn't work that way. So when we can learn to appreciate the smallest things, the littlest things in life, right? You see the ocean behind me. I live in Los Cabos in Mexico, and you see the ocean behind me, and I'm appreciating the ocean behind, the background, right? Perfect, like dream paradise background. And I'm appreciating that. I'm grateful for the background. I'm grateful for the neighbors. I'm grateful. My husband always says that he's grateful for the birds chirping, right? Because it's the simplest things. It's the littlest things that make all the difference, right? Appreciating the littlest things. And when we can learn to appreciate the littlest things, the simplest stuff, the simplest, items in our life, then life truly becomes a gift, and we can truly start living the life that we desire, right? But how can we start living the life that we desire when we don't even appreciate the life that we've been given right now, right here, right now? The life that you're living right now might not be the life that you're desiring, might not be the life that you're so passionate in living, right? The life that you want to build a legacy for your family, for your kids, for the people around you, for the community, right? It might not be that life right now, but if you learn to appreciate the life that you have been given right here, right now, and you start appreciating, the littlest things that are happening, like there's no other way to say it, right here, right now, then you'll start moving towards the life that you desire, because you're appreciating life as it's been given to you, right? As it's coming to you, you're appreciating it right now, and then you're going to start working towards the life that you desire, the life that you so passionately want to live, right? You so passionately want to live. You'll start focusing on that. Your mind will go towards that, right? Your heart, you'll become more heart-centered because you're appreciating the life right now, right? You're appreciating the days that you are living right now. Just to give you a quick example, like we've lived in scarcity for a long time, for years and years and years, and we wanted financial abundance. We crave financial abundance, right? Unlimited financial abundance, and someone said it very practically perfect, like the one day, and he goes, you want financial abundance, you want unlimited financial abundance. Are you appreciating the abundance that you have right now, right? And so when we started to appreciate what we have, things started to change, right? We started moving towards the life that we desire, because we're not stressed out about, having money in the bank or anything like that, right? God's word says, live by faith and not by sight, and I believe that's 2 Corinthians 5:7, and that's a mantra that we live by on a daily basis. Live by faith and not by sight. And when we started living by that and embracing it, then abundance started flowing our way easily and effortlessly, right? Because that's just how life goes, right? When we're grateful for the littlest things, for even the dollar in the bank, even the $5, even whatever, when we're grateful for that, then more financial abundance will start flowing your way, right? Same with relationships. If you're grateful for the relationships that you currently have, and you're so appreciative of the relationships that you're building, right? Yesterday I spoke about bonding power, right? Developing the relationships, having world-class communication in your relationships. Doesn't matter what relationships, whether you're going to a networking event or whatever, it doesn't matter that. It doesn't matter what type of relationship you're forming, right? But but when we start appreciating those relationships that are currently in our life, then more like-minded relationships will start flocking to us, and will start, flowing our way, right? And gratitude is so powerful. That's why it needs to start with gratitude first and foremost. We want the most successful business, right? We want all that. We want the most beautiful relationships ever with our kids, and with our significant others, and with our partners, and with our business partners, and with our friends. And we want unlimited financial abundance, right? And we want, the beautiful house, living in paradise, living the life that we desire, living our passions, living our purpose, finding our unique gifts, activating our gifts. We want all that. We do, right? And it's not bad to have it, but it needs to start with gratitude first. So if you're sitting there and you want so many things, and you've even written down a list or a goal, or you created goals for your life and for your family's life, and you're sitting there, but you're not appreciating what you do have, then how can God give you more, right? It just doesn't work that way. And I've seen it time and time again in my own life. Time and time again in my own life. That we want so much, and it's okay by human nature. We ask for so many things. We want so many things because that's just how we are, right? But if we're not appreciating what we currently have, then how can we receive so many other things? For example, even just a quick example here, right? With the financial abundance that I speak about. If we have, say, $500, and right now, right here, and we want another $1,000 for whatever. if we're not taking care of the $500 and we're not appreciating the $500 that we currently have, and as I said, if we're not taking care of it, then how can we receive more? Right? Because if we're not taking care of the $500, then how can we receive $1,000? That's just insane. Only because the $1,000, like if we're not taking care of 500, why would we take care of 1,000, right? And you know, it's the same thing. Like, you know, if you're sitting there and you're, you know, you might be single and that's cool, right? And you're looking for a partner and you're not taking care of the relationship that you do have, aka yourself, right? Because we're building relationships with our own self for all the time. And if we're not taking care of the own relationship, the love that we have for ourselves, then how are we able to receive the relationship that we crave with other people, right? It's like a psychology thing, right? And it's a mindset thing, because it's so powerful, right? Because we also start with gratitude first. Start with being grateful for your own self, for the life that you're living, for God being, you know, taking you out of your trials, your tribulations, the issues, you know, being able to grow because of your issues, because of the problems that you've gone through, you know, closing another chapter of your life and growing and evolving and reaching the next level. Appreciate those moments and appreciate those chapters of your life, and you'll notice, and be grateful. Like, start with gratitude for each and every one of those points, and you'll notice that things start becoming better, and you start becoming the greater version of yourself, right? You start attracting more desires into your life, right? And it becomes amazing, right? And you might not be living the life that you desire right now, but when you appreciate the life that you're currently living, then, you know, things start becoming better, and you'll notice that you'll start appreciating the life that you actually live, that you're actually living right now, and then things will start to flow and flock towards you, right? The life that you desire starts to go towards your path, right? It's not that it's owed to us, because it's a gift, as I said, but it needs to start with gratitude all the time. So that's why, like, my post is like, start with gratitude and the rest will follow. Start with gratitude and you'll start living the life that you desire, because this is so true in every aspect of our life, in our spirit, in our faith, in our spirituality, in our relationships, in our financial abundance, in our health, right, in our wellness, in our personal development, in our growth, right? Being grateful for the knowledge that we have is a big one too. Being grateful for the knowledge that we have, the expertise that we have, right? The mindset shifts that we receive, so we can receive more mindset shifts, so we can receive more breakthroughs, and being grateful for the knowledge that we do have, so we can receive more knowledge, and all the fun stuff, right? It's so awesome, right? It becomes such a remarkable thing. It becomes such a remarkable thing, right? And yeah, like, I mean, that's really all I can say with it, because, so, ask yourself, what are you grateful for today, this weekend? COVID and the pandemic aside, what are you grateful for today? If you can't think of anything, not even the simplest thing, then I encourage you to even do some self-reflection and be like, why am I not grateful? Like, why? This is all that I want, but why? How come I can't think of anything? Because we should always, every single day, we should always be thinking of at least one moment where we're like, this is what's going on, and this is what I'm grateful for. Even if it's the simplest thing, even if it's opening your eyes this morning, God waking you up this morning, that's it. That could be your most grateful thing every single day, right? Most grateful thing every single day. Just those moments of gratitude, those moments of appreciation, right? As I said the other day, I spoke about, or actually I didn't, sorry, it was on Facebook Live, but I spoke about the trading expectations and replacing it with appreciation, right? Trading expectations for appreciation, because that's when energy flows, right? Tony Robbins says it best. He's like, where energy flows, focus grows. So when we're focusing on our energy and we're focusing on a grateful energy, then when we have a grateful energy, then our focus will just flock towards it, right? When we like when we're starting with gratitude, and then the life that we desire starts moving in towards our direction, and we start moving towards it, and it becomes a beautiful thing because we're loving the life that we're currently in, right? The state that we're currently in. So, you know, that's essentially that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. And so I hope you guys liked the message. If you did, again, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you're grateful for. And you know, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support and your encouragement. And we'll see you guys next time. God bless you. Stay empowered. Bye.